when my Uncle Les said that this job was in games, I was thinking more of a esports league, you know, like packed out stadiums and global streaming rights and professional athletes that make millions of dollars, and they look like me, not a museum. I mean, some of these games are older than I am.
Okay, do you want the gig or not? There's a bunch of kids who chopped their arms off, but the boss told me I had to give it to you.
No, I do. I want it. Just tell me what to do.
Do you know how to use a broom?
Wendy!
Hey.
Hey, how's he doing? Actually, don't tell me. Jimmy, everyone has to start somewhere.
I know. This is not how privilege is supposed to work.
He's a family friend. I give him a week tops. Oh, so, what do you think? We need some more cabinets, a bit of a spruce up. This way. You know, I grew up in these kinds of places. Figure I might as well grow old in one. And this laptop will tell you everything you need to do. Why don't we, hear our fortune, hmm?
The odds are in your favor when you cheat.
Little something I put together. Yeah. Got a practice area here, maybe? And a garage through here if you, knock this down. And another laptop here. And maybe some sleeping quarters way back down that way. And right here is where we will put the planning boards. Everything we need to design the most complex robbery this city has ever seen.
Hello?
Oh.
Oh, look.
Haha! Hi!
So this is the nerve center. I must say, I'm very excited to have you both on board.
Be excited once we've cleared out the casino vault.
Or when Thornton Duggan throws himself off the roof.
I like you.
Do you now?
Yeah. So there's, you know, some work to be done, but everything looks on track. If you want, I could run you through some of my ideas.
And I can run you through some of mine.
Sure.
Come back to my hotel.
The rich man.
We'll get some food and discuss it all.
Sure thing. I'll, it's an 8. An appointment.
You're so funny. Good work. This place will be perfect. Let's go.
Okay, I'll, come back once you've got everything set up. Call me, okay?
Welcome to my app. Yeah, I wrote it. No, it's not a big deal. Eventually, you'll use it to manage the arcade and purchase all the classic cabinets we're definitely gonna get, right? But at the moment, it's locked to essential purchases for the setup. Some basic equipment and a few of the Street Crimes GWE cabinets. Click on the link when you're ready to roll. Okay, we're rolling. We're gonna turn that around.
No, it's not okay. It's not working. These dumbass pieces of shit. I mean, I swear to God, they're not even connected to a network. And they're busted. I mean, come on.
Are they plugged in?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
how was I supposed to know about that?
Lester, you got a visitor!
Coming! Oh, you mean the owner is here, Wendy?
Yeah.
So, we're, getting there, aren't we? Once we get the rest of the cabinets set up, you know, I have kill-screened a shit ton of these babies, and by the time I'm done, I will do them all. Just wait till you see what we've done downstairs. We have been very busy. Hi! You remember Miss Chang?
Call me Georgina.
And Huang?
Yes, great. The place looks great. Good work.
So-
I'm terribly sorry, but we have to move along. John Pensy just ordered rosé.
What?
They can wait. Lester, you're going to say?
Yes. We were brainstorming some ideas the other night and came up with a whole new approach. When Georgina said that security is a level above anything I've encountered before, she was right. So, there's going to be 3 parts to our heist. Scoping, prepping, and the score. Except this time they're all going to be much more, interrelated. You see, what you scope sets up what you can prep, which then sets up how you do the score. Depending on how hard you look, you might find one exit route, or you might find a few, which then gives you different options. Ideally, if you scope it right, there will be 3 main ways to do the job. Number 1, aggressive. Number 2, silent and sneaky. Number 3, the big con, you know, like subterfuge, and with variation on how we can pull off all of these. Like this. Are you with me?
Now tell them what we talked about the job.
Yes. Yes, I was, just getting to that. You see, with security like this, we'll need to be more adaptive. If our approach isn't working, we gotta be ready to switch it up on the fly. Before, if you were caught being sneaky, we just called the whole thing off. But now, you're going to transition to the more aggressive approach, and you keep on pushing.
It's amazing. If only we could keep on doing it. Rob it every week. I want this casino to be the anvil around Thornton Duggan's neck.
Yes, but let's start by just doing it once.
I got a text. The rosé is getting warm. Georgina, please.
Oh, Huang. If you need me for anything, please don't hesitate to call. We'll stay in town until it's done.
It's in good hands.
I mean it. Anything, call me.
Roger that. Roger that. Idiot. Okay, well, take a look at the board, and when you're ready, you know what to do.
Okay, I've organized my thoughts a little since we last went over this. We got 3 boards. This one covers scoping, and the intel we need to gather on casino security and what they're keeping in the vault. Vault contents. We need to know what they're keeping down there. Hack into their internal security feed to see inside. Are you a nerd about this stuff, or do you like winging it? If you want to practice for this test, we can get a copy of their door security locks made and installed down here, so you can practice on them. And a model of the casino might come in handy for planning, too. Now that we know what we're stealing, it's time to choose how to steal it. We got 3 approaches. Each deals with security in a different way. Let's take a look. Silent and sneaky. Now, I'm not meant to have favorites, but If you've ever seen me creeping into your bedroom and videoing you in your sleep, you'll know this one's for me. You gotta get in and out without being seen, avoiding work dealing with the guards. The big con. It's catfishing IRL. And who doesn't like pretending there's someone else and making a mark look stupid? In this case, we're fooling casino security. Get a hold of some uniforms and walk in there like you know what you're doing. Aggressive. Grr. This approach relies on going in hard and fast and violent and catching security on the back foot. Expect heavy resistance by the time you make your way out. Price of doing it dirty, I guess. Aggressive it is. Why didn't I guess? It may seem the simple choice, but we've still got some options to consider. Going in hard and fast, well, you better be prepared. They're gonna hit back with everything they've got. Keep that in mind when you're looking at the prep work and deciding what to do. Take on as much as you want, but anything that'll make your life easier when you're pinned down by gunfire behind a slot machine might be worth doing. Now the crew. We need them here at Mission Control, organizing everything with me. Gunmen. These guys will use their contacts to source some unmarked weapons. And if you've got the spare cash, they'll also help reduce the heat by causing a distraction during the getaway. A driver. They're gonna set up your getaway vehicle and a switcher card to help you lose the cops if you want to pay for one of those. Better the driver, better the cars they can help you acquire. Hackers. My tribe. They'll determine how long you get in the vault, so choose wisely or, cheaply. Your call. Well, I guess we'll see what weapons Carl can source for us. Say what you like about Kareem. He's cheap. He's certainly a skill fit. Whether he understands the culture we're trying to create down here is another thing.
Built an empire of sound.